intimidated. Yeah. It's funny. My sister has allegiance to me because some of the girls in the church, they asked my sister to get together with them, and they said, "We want some info on Brian. We won't tell him. We won't tell him that you told us." You guys underestimated family. So. All right, everybody all right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anybody safe today? Oh, yeah. Okay, there's two of you who are safe. See this chair? You people stay away from me. And the rest of you on that side, stay away. Now I'm safe. I call this building my fort. Every week I add a little something to my fort up here. Keeping everybody at bay. Isn't it trippy how, like, the further we go along, it's like I said, getting all these, like, visions and pictures and words from people, and everybody's kind of coming together and comparing notes. And one of the things that keeps repeatedly coming up is that we're becoming more like little children. We're becoming more like little children, and as that's happening, I guess it goes without saying that fear is going to rush up and try to cause us to shut down and not show ourselves. Because little kids, us as adults, we've got so much history that says shut down, withdraw, and protect yourself. Little kids don't have that. But we have all this experience as, all this history of being damaged and destroyed on certain levels. And now we got all these protection mechanisms in place. And, everybody's at an arm's length. And little kids don't function like that, And this is a scary venture, I don't know what you guys are doing in your personal life, but, man, it's a terrifying thing to fall into the hands of the living God. Anybody agree? Or you guys, you're going to submit yourself to His will and not yours, and it's going to get heavy duty and gnarly, and He's going to bring you into a place of becoming like a little child. As you become like a little child, you're vulnerable, you're exposed, and you're reversing the curse of Adam and Eve, and you are getting naked. Yeah. You are getting naked and not ashamed, and it gets scary, And I realized, like, as my heart's opening up, I was talking to Mikey down on the beach yesterday, and I said, yeah, it's just kind of frightening, Like, I look around me, and I'm like, that's why I say when I start out this morning, you people safe? Because, like, for me, it's like I feel like this little kid who's like, now don't get me wrong, it's like, you hurt me, plan on getting bit. Don't think that I don't have a big brother along with the little kid that I am, because I do, There's two of me. You're nice, you get the soft little kid. You're mean, prepare yourself, because it's coming down. Along those lines, I was with Colin in Starbucks the other day, and I'm realizing that sometimes the Lord and the things that He wants to teach us are really obvious, but we're actually so spiritually dull that we don't see. And Colin and I are sitting there drinking coffee and talking about whatever, and this mom and her daughter come in to the Starbucks right over here, and the mom kind of gets caught up in a conversation with some man, and the daughter's just kind of standing there like this, like looking around Starbucks. And she spots Colin and I, and she zeroes in on us. And she's like staring at us, not just like a look and then look away. She's like staring at us, right? We're like, what is her trip? Weird little kid, You know, and she's just like staring at us, and all of a sudden she gets this funny look in her face, and she goes, just like that. What is she doing? You know? No exaggeration. Ask Colin, no exaggeration. She just goes, staring at us. While staring at us, she does this. She's staring at us, and she goes, like that. And I'm like, are you watching this, Colin? And she carries on. She just keeps carrying on like this for like 10 minutes. And Colin and I keep looking at each other. I'm like, this is weird, man. And the whole time she's staring at us, right? She's not breaking like a stare as she's doing her dance moves in the middle of Starbucks, on the inside of Starbucks. And we're like, and then I'm like, oh, I get it. Like, I get what you're saying. You know, and it's like, again, this theme of, unless you become like little children, you will by no means enter into the kingdom of heaven. You choose. You choose.